Hey, Chris Downs with Mobility City of Louisville. Today we're reviewing the Pride Viva Lift Ultra. And the Ultra is in its name because it is an Ultra chair. It's got a ton of different features. One being, instead of a regular vibrating massage, you have an air bladder built into the back of the chair, and that gives you somewhat of like a shiatsu massage. So that's why people love this chair. It's actually one of our best-selling chairs on the floor. And we're going to go into all the features. We're going to do measurements. We're going to show everything that the chair has to offer. So let's get into it. Here's the front page of the brochure. We're going to go over a lot of these features here in this video. And here's the back page covering all the stats. Oh, this one here is in the Dove. And then the one over here, this is in Cappuccino. These are 400-pound capacity chairs. They come in a small, which is actually this one right here. This one is a medium, and then there is a large as well. And the large is for people 6 foot and above, mediums for 5'5" to 6 foot, and then the small is suggested 5'4" and below. We'll do a measurement on this. I'll actually have measuring tape and go over the lengths. But let's go over some of the features. So this is a really cool chair. This is one of our most popular chairs on the floor, and for a lot of really good reasons. So you have your lifting feature. So this will actually lift you up out of your chair. But that is the, I'll show you the lift here. But this is much more than a lift chair. Now, this remote's really nice. I like it because of the tactile feel of this switch. Instead of trying to find a button, you really only need that switch. You could tape over everything else and just use the up-down, and you would have a lift chair and a recline. But in addition, you also have the headrest, lumbar, back independently, and the legs independently. And you got this tilt here, and I'll cover that here in a minute as well. You have that memory button up here. So this is the memory button. When you get into your favorite position, you just hold that and save that there, and that will always be there for you. You just hold the button and it'll get you there. Now, the other cool features about this chair, inside here, this is a phone charger, and then over on this side is a cup holder. People really like that, so you don't have to have a chair side table, but you can still have your drink on there. Now, on the inside is where the magic really happens. Now you have air massage and heat. I'll turn that up. Now, the air massage, this is not normal massage with the vibration that, this is actually air bladders that are inside these seats up here, and they fill up and they drop back down. So it feels like a shiatsu massage. This is a really cool feature on this chair. Why this is one of our most popular chairs to purchase. Now, let's lay this thing back. I'm going to show you just how far it's going to lay back. There's the leg extension there that's already built in. And then a lot of people are very, very surprised on just how far back this chair will lay. So this is essentially a full lay back sleep-in chair. Now, here's where I can add headrest. So most people aren't going to go back this far, but if you're back here and you want to watch some TV, instead of jamming a pillow behind your neck, you can now just increase that headrest, and that way you're able to watch your TV. Now here's this tilt. The tilt gives you a position called Trendelenburg. Trendelenburg is where your feet are above your heart. It is a health benefit, so I'm actually able to, you'll see, tilt this up. So now what you'll get is your legs will be above your heart, but your head, if you can imagine, won't be above your heart. So you won't get a head rush with that. And you can have this therapeutic position with heat and massage going. And it's a very relaxing, kind of rejuvenating position for you. People really, really like this chair. I'm going to go over measurements up next. Okay, let's get some measurements. So we're going to do from the foot to the head, and then I'll raise it up. I'll do the seat back. I'll do the length from the back of the chair to where your knees will be, and then knee to ground. So you have all those different measurements. In addition, it is on that stat sheet that I had in the video a little bit earlier. So going from the front to the back, you got about 74 74 inches there, 73, 74 inches from front to back. And then we're going to raise this up. While we're raising this up, I'm going to go ahead and go across at what I believe to be the widest part of the chair. That looks to be right at 39, maybe 40 inches. If you go up a little, 39 is what I'm seeing. So let's do the width of the actual seat. Within the actual seat, I'm looking at here is 22 inches, maybe 22 and a half. Now, this one is the medium, so you're going to have a smaller option and a larger option as well. So going seat to back, kind of where the seat cushion starts, you got about 20 inches. When it drops back, like the air pressure drops down, you can get about 21 inches. And then from the seated position to the top of the chair is about 33 inches there. So just going over all the measurements. Now let me get from the ground. So you're looking at from the ground up to the top of the seat, about 21 inches there. And then again, the widest. Now the cup holder comes out about 7 inches, and it is about 6 inches wide. Same for the phone charger. So just wanted to go over those measurements. This is the Pride Viva Lift Ultra. This is one of our top selling chairs. Please come into a Mobility City or give us a call and we can talk through your options. We have options that don't have the air massage and the tilting that are a little bit lower cost. We have options that have no heat or massage at all. So it just kind of depends on what you want and what your needs are, but Mobility City is here to answer that for you. All right, great, thanks.